Hey, welcome back to a new episode for this Divinity Original Sin 2 playthrough, playing with 4 characters, a magic party. We are here in the dungeon, I think. We just killed Niles in the previous episode and we gathered a couple of body parts and we are gonna start this episode by eating them.
You had a taste for wine and ale, as well as a variety of other sensual pleasures. Life is a coffer replete with countless delights.
Okay. The game bugged a little bit. Let's eat also the torso.
Sea voyage. Children and adults huddled together for warmth and comfort. You were a slave to the ancient empire not so long ago.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else that we can eat. The good part is that I think we've checked everything here, right? We dealt with the dogs, we looted basically not everything. I see that there is something here. Let's check it out. I think we have the key for this door. In this episode probably I'm gonna murder the entire magisters here. So we will be done with this area. So there's still the fight with the ghost here. Since I'm here, let's do the fight with these jars in this Brachus vault. So how many fights we will have? We'll have a couple of them. The thing is, I'm gonna start them with probably Sebille. I'm gonna keep my companion at least most of them up. Can we use encourage? Come on, Red Prince, come here. Should I stay here? No, I think it's better if we are up. Okay, so this summons just not more. It's this one here. It doesn't have too much magic armor, so we should teleport it away. Maybe teleport it here. I don't know, if it doesn't seem a range one, and probably we should slow them. But for some reason we cannot throw things from here. Come on, game. Don't do this to me.
I'll yield.
Okay, it's good that this one is moving. Okay, beast, for some reason, because you destroyed that jar. I think we can teleport this one away here. And somehow I think we can use this just to damage them. This will damage an undead for sure. Let's use Soothing Mist. I don't know if it's worth using this because these are melee, most of them. The problem is that I don't have a fire thingy. Let's see if we can do something. I don't know if it's worth conjuring the incarnate. Maybe it's worth doing this because yeah, apparently oil creates a geomancy one, so that's not bad. Okay, they don't seem too smart about these things. Let's throw again this. Next it will be Red Prince, so we can kill them. I'm gonna throw this. That will explode. At least 2 of them died, and I think I can throw this also. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna rest a little bit. And Beast, go again and check this thing also. Okay. I think we should move a little bit closer then. Because one of these will also summon some kind of interesting things. Beast, you are our guinea pig. Okay, and this one for sure will summon another fight. This fight, I think it will be a little bit harder. Okay, let's see what we got. One magical here, one here. Probably it's better to teleport them away, but I want to see if I can grab this guy since it's behind me to bring him here. Okay, this is an archer. Since we have oil, I'm gonna create a oily guy and I'm gonna infuse him with Sebille. This guy should do oil damage, right? Yeah, nice. That's great. Beast, yeah, I think you can somehow go a little bit back and try to damage as many as possible, but because of this rock you cannot. Let me see if I can go here. I can something like that. I think it's better than nothing. Shooting miss nothing because they will attack for sure down here. That one didn't react, didn't do anything. Okay, there is one more here, but I'm gonna ignore it. Yeah, that was what I was afraid of. I think I'm gonna shoot a fireball here. Let's bring this one closer. I think we can attack automatically. I know that it will heal them, but that's the issue with these guys. Yeah, I love when the trap remain like this. Okay, it did explode. I think we can stun him. Nice. Awesome. This was the fight here. Let's loot them now. Wasn't that hard. We are over leveled, to be honest. We are level 6. So that's why the fight didn't feel that hard. But still, I think we managed it pretty well. There will be some points in the game where I will, how can I say, I will respect and change my abilities, let's say, because for example in the second act in the Black Pits it will be a pain in the ass. We need a strength potion for this. Let's keep that in mind. This is giving me telekinesis. I think it will be better to use it. Let's give this to Lohse. Yeah, I was saying that it will be a pain in the ass to, how can I say, to deal with some enemies that are resistant to fire. So in that case we need to change a little bit. Let me see if I can craft some strength potions. I think we need to have around 15 to open those coffins. Let me check. What do we have here? Yarrow. What does it do? Okay, set healing elixir. Interesting. Maybe we should grab more of these. Okay, let's combine these again with air essence. So this does reflect 20% meal damage. Water, I think it's mana. No dodging. Shadow. Nothing. How about this one? Earth. Okay. This is pretty damn good. Magic armor. This creates healing, I know for sure. Life essence. Puff balls. Wits. Okay, so we might need strength potions. But for the moment we need to keep that in mind before we leave this act. That we need those. Because we cannot open those coffins. Yeah, now where can we go? Since we cleaned up this area, we still have a lot of experience until level 7. I think I'm gonna go and deal with the last bunch of how it's called? The Magisters, right? Where is it? Did I dealt with this? Yeah, this was Niles. So yeah, let's go back. At least deal with the rest of the Magisters in the fort, and then we are gonna clean up the outskirts of this fort. Okay, so we need to kill these guys.
This is nothing to do with the paladins. Go and tell your Grandmaster that.
It's everything to do with the paladins. You sully the Divine's name with this place.
I wonder if the fight
The
starts.
Divine would want the world free of Voidwoken.
Not really. Violent,
Sorcerers are
sure,
like the
but we can
Divine's
deal with them.
children. If you're harming them in here, we'll...
You'll do what?
We can.
You're weak.
Pretty
Only we have the will to do what's necessary. Goodbye.
I demand entry! You can't hide what you're doing forever!
This is nothing to do with the paladins.
Okay, so they keep repeating this for the moment. We can go this way, by the way, and try to kill some of them. So we can kill this lady. I think she will be hostile. Yeah, I apparently did start the fight with the paladin.
You'll do what? You'll...
I think. I do not know. Apparently, no. We just have her. Yeah, let's set her on fire. Okay, Sebille. I think you can come here. Man, pawn is so good. I love it. Man, this little fucker does a lot of damage. Can we shoot her? I think Beast is a little bit too far, but we can shoot her normally. I hope he didn't miss. I think I'm gonna throw the bomb. And again, it didn't explode. Okay, nice. I think we can go out and loot her. Okay, I think we can get water. Let me check. If I put the... Where is it? The bucket. What will happen? It will give me a bucket with water, and that's it. And what can we do with this bucket? Nothing. It doesn't worth anything, and I'm pretty slowed. Okay, apparently it's pretty heavy. Yeah, let's go here and deal with these guys. I'm gonna go invisible first, and we are gonna start from this angle because we can focus on the judge. Is not that hard to deal with.
Source runs through your veins. It must be restrained. But Dallas, in her great wisdom, granted us a gift. A gift.
We can also escape this way, by the way. Just so you know. So, I'm gonna exit stealth.
There's a prisoner roaming loose in here. And a bloody serpent at that.
I beg your pardon, Your Honor. He must have slipped his watchman. You! Who let you out of your cell? Come along. You'll be tried when you're called.
Ask what's going on here, or of what does that woman stand accused.
All right. That's enough. You're coming with me.
Let's not be hasty, Magister. This ought to be an education for all of us. Tell me, Sorcerer, what did you hope to gain by interrupting these proceedings?
Brother, do not answer. You must run. Run!
Say that trials should be open and public. There isn't a law text in existence that will recognize this farce.
The judge smiles thinly.
This is more than a trial. This is an education. That should appeal to the likes of you, should it not? Tell me, what have you heard of our good work here, our holy cure?
Say you saw Dolly's murder a magister. Is that what the cure is? Murder?
A magister is not a sorcerer. Our cure is less bloody and rather more interesting. Would you like to see a demonstration? It was commonplace in the days of Brachus Rex, but the technology has lain dormant since then. We have Dallas to thank for her revival of the tool that will save us all.
Decline the offer.
Now, Fastpot. Better to know what awaits you than to bash blindly into the future, wouldn't you say? Let me show you. Madam, please do hold still.
No! Animal! Beast! Slug! Please! No!
Perfection.
Recoil in horror. What have they done to her?
Here you have it. A sorcerer who no longer draws death and destruction to our realm. A sorcerer cured of the terrible power that once consumed her. A sorcerer healed. This elf has sacrificed her source. Some might say the spark of life within her. But she has done so in the name of us all. She is a hero.
As the judge to spare you the party line, this is nothing more than murder.
I would have loved for you to have seen our point, my friend. It would have made your transformation all the more rewarding for both of us. But the Divine Order doesn't need you to understand. It only needs you to accept. Now it's your turn to repent, my friend. I'm so glad you joined us here today. Even if you can't admit it to yourself, perhaps now you realize how crucial you are to our salvation.
Okay, let's buff up first. I don't think it matters. Should we split a little bit? Just a little. Maybe that's great. Let's put Lohse here. We can put Sebille here, and probably Beast. It's okay where he is. Probably not. Let's put him here. So we're gonna Soothing Mist. And let's start the fight. Okay. So what do we have here? The issue is the Magister, right? So that's the great part. So what can we do? Maybe we can move here. We don't have teleport any longer, so we should throw this here. Let's at least hit two of them. Probably a fireball. Okay, Beast. We can teleport this one here, just to be on the fire. And I think you can hit the Magister. Yeah, he's melee. This will be a pain in the ass. Okay, that wasn't that bad. And since Lohse have the teleport, I think she can move him away. Again here. And now she can throw this just to slow them. Okay, this one is throwing grenades, not ideal. The thing is, they are pretty close together, so we can use our little fucker to hit all of them. And since we infuse him, it will do a lot of damage to them. And they are level 4. Beast is a little battered, but I think it's okay. These guys are pretty far. Okay, at least we killed one. Let's get out of the fire and we can throw the trap. Okay, we dealt with the Inquisitor. Let me see, can we hit these guys down? No. Then we can just shoot. And I think we can go here. Okay, this one came near us. But we still have healing, so we can make use of it. Can also use Sweeting Cold. And we can shoot this guy. These guys are down, so for the moment I'm gonna focus on this one. Okay, that was poison. That was pretty lucky. Can you move? He says that it's a build turn. Come on, game. I'm gonna come here and then I'm gonna shoot this one. Okay, that's pretty bad. We need to douse that fire because it will wreck us. Okay, beast, yeah. Douse the fire. And can you somehow hit at least this one? Yeah, for some reason they are retarded and they don't want to walk this way. Lohse is pretty slowed, so it will take a lot to walk. But at least we'll have one turn where we can shoot with her. Okay, apparently this one starts moving. How many times can he use that bouncing shield? Please, can you target him? That's super annoying. Okay. This was the fight. I think we cleared the fort, at least here. We still have the outside, but that will not be that hard. Okay, so we have our first rune. Sebille. Nothing here. This is consume. So we can sell it, but we can eat this. We still have a lot of things that we can sell. Okay, is there anything here in that we can loot? I see. For some reason now I'm over encumbered. Yeah, let's give these to Lohse. Maybe this will free Black Prince. Maybe just loot this and go to the fort next and sell the junk to Sebille. Since I'm too heavy, Beast, can you do the honors and move closer? No. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit her and start the fight.
The woman looks up as you approach, wiping her brow with a grease-blackened hand.
Okay, she doesn't have a lot of money. But we can salvage a couple of things. I think these books... Let's see what can we still buy from her. I don't care about throwing knives. Basically, we've got everything. Rallying cry. Okay, target character regenerates vitality and magic armor according to the numbers of allied characters. Okay, it's not bad, but it's not for us. Okay, this is pretty good. Yeah, let's grab that.
What do you need?
Say you have a few questions about Dalis.
Diana got you curious. Yeah, funny name for a gal like that. When I knew her, the Feather would have been a likelier name.
Ask if it was Dalis who invented these godful colors.
She nods once.
Clever lass, her. No wonder what Alexander sees in her. Question is, what she sees in him.
Ask what she remembers of Dalis.
Oh, I don't know. She was a sweet soul, quiet, loved her family. Always seemed strong as I recall, but she didn't come across as no fearless military leader back then. She was just a girl. People do change, don't they?
Okay. I think if we are with Beast, she can remove the collar. Yeah. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go inside the fort. Here, I think. And I'm gonna start the fight with these guys. There is one guy that comes here most of the time. I don't know. Sometimes one is trapped there. Oh no, it's that lady that it's how can I say, diseased. Okay. Let me see if I go invisible with my characters. Okay, it starts the fight instantly. Let's open the door. Sebille, maybe you can throw a shot here. Nice. Okay, Red Prince first. We need to destroy this captain. I'm gonna try and keep the paladin alive. We will encounter him later. Man, that exploded. I haven't the slightest idea that it will do so much damage. Okay, I need to heal this paladin because they are aiming for him. Okay, Lohse. I think we can kill this one, right? But I think it's better if we bring this one closer so we can kill them together. Beast, what can you do? First thing first, put some armor on this dude. Heal him. And they kill this one. This lady create this small thingy. Let's infuse him. I think we can charge here. Then we can fireball these guys. Nice, I can hit them from here. That's great. Okay, I forgot that this lady is pretty beefy and it's near me. Okay, she's dead, I think. Nope. Almost. Beast, I think we can use some rain here. Yeah, let's try see what element. At least it dealt damage. Okay, 2 more guys, they are melee, so this should be pretty easy. Okay, we need to wait for this guy. He's going after Quark, I think. Nope. He just destroyed the totem, but it doesn't matter.
These magisters are madmen. You are right.
Assure him there's nothing to worry about. You're quite right.
I'm glad to hear it. It was good to have you on my side. We showed those maniacs what's what, eh?
He pauses a moment to wipe a thick mixture of sweat and blood from his brow before continuing.
I still can't believe they had the gall to attack me. It's high treason to go after a paladin like that. We're divine order, gods damn it. Our superiors will be very interested to hear this.
Ask him who he intends to tell.
Our Grand Master, for one. Lord Ken would never stand for this kind of nonsense. The thing is, people on the mainland don't know what goes on here. Never would have believed it myself until I saw it with my own eyes. But we've stood about talking long enough. And this place is no roadside tavern. It's certain death if we keep lingering.
Ask him where he'll go.
First things first, I need to get the lay of the land inside Fort Joy. I was sent here to make an official report on what exactly goes on here. I don't intend to run away now. After that, though, and without the Magister's help, there's nowhere to go but the hollow marshes. They say they're haunted, but I don't believe in bogeymen. I was once told there's an old harbor on the far side of the island, and where there's a harbor, there may be a boat. I must be off, and so should you. Best of luck to you. You deserve better than this place.
Yep, I do. Let's loot. Okay. This is geomancy, man. We find good items, to be honest. Requires strength. Let me see if I equip it and if the buff disappears, I cannot equip it anymore. It will automatically unequip. If that's the case, that's pretty not great. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, that's a bummer. That's +1 geomancy. It's pretty damn good. Man. Maybe it's worth investing a couple of points in these things, right? Just to equip armor. We might need to do this. We shall see. Most of armors doesn't require too much strength, right? And I think physical might sometimes be better than magical. We will see exactly when we will arrive on the Lady Vengeance, exactly how we'll min-max our characters, right? Okay, so this is the bridge near Zaleskar. To be honest, I should have put on one of my characters Lucky Charm, to be honest. I'm gonna do that for sure. Because we might find really useful items. Is it worth coming top here to check these boxes? I do not know. We need to go here also. There will be a fight, and Garrett, I think? Not Garrett, Gavin. I think he's dead here. Is he fighting? I think he's already dead, right? There are a couple of silent monks. There is this box, but I'm not gonna grab it. I'm gonna go here and check this area. As I was saying, I think I'm gonna invest a couple of points in strength just to grab better armors, right? Most of the armors don't need to be intelligence based, right? It doesn't matter. We need things that can protect us. The ones that are, how can I say? Come on, grab that book.
Speak if you wish to.
That are pretty best are strength based most of the time. See, like this one. It requires just +1 strength and it gives me a lot of physical armor. And I think it's better because most enemies do not tend to use too many spells, right? Most of them are physical based. There are a couple of enemies that are magic based, but we can deal with them. I'm gonna put this here. We are pretty encumbered. Let me put this on Lohse. Because I think these things encumber us so much. So as you can see, this really nice Migo breastplate, right? Requires just 11 strength. Maybe it's worth keeping this and putting 1 point in strength at level 7. I don't know. We should check that out. Physical armor. Okay, let's sell these things to Sebora, since she's here. Pretty close. And then I'm gonna go handle the guys here, and basically we are done with the fort here.
The woman looks up as you approach.
What do you need? By all means, get an eyeful.
Yeah, let's sell this.
Who in their right mind would think of a thing like this?
Okay, let's go back here. Let me check these barrels. Maybe we get lucky. But since we don't have lucky charm, I think that was a pretty damn big mistake from my part. I should have put lucky charm on one of my companions. At least on Lady Vengeance I need to do that for sure. This is pretty useful, so probably I'm gonna go persuasion with or bartering. I don't know. I don't like persuasion because I want to go through the game without persuading characters. So this is where we teleported Gavin, and there is a fight here.
Let's see how they react. Hopefully the hammer is onto something.
Come on, where are my characters? I think I can start by throwing this. Yeah, that was pretty nice. Let's see if I can hit as many as possible. Man, that was a lot of damage. Let's make them bleed fire. Basically, it makes them... let me check. Fire resistance minus 20%. It's not much, but it will add up. I'm gonna summon the little fucker here. At level 10 he will become a big fucker. So he can whirlwind, hit at least 3 of them. Fireball. This Magister should be dead next turn, so I'm not gonna waste time with him. Let me see, can I somehow hit this one? Yep. There are a lot of guys here. Did Gavin escaped? Sometimes I see him dead here. Right now? No, it's dead. It's here. Okay, this guy doesn't have too much magic armor. It's good that there's this fire that is blocking them there, because we can choke them somehow here. Okay. Lohse, you need to handle this lady. Don't waste magic. Nice. Probably throw here the fossil strike just to slow them down. I'm gonna throw the daggers on those guys. I don't know if this one will come through the fire. Probably not. Okay, she's shocked. Okay, so yeah, they are coming this way. We can try and do damage with them. This one might be wet. And probably it's worth moving one step. Okay, this one went to fire. So this one. Okay, this one went so much. There are these guys stacked here. Maybe best to deal with this one. That was physical, seriously? Okay, I need to heal Lohse. Okay, that dude does a lot of damage. That's not great. Yeah, we are standing in fire, so this will not be pretty. Okay, beast might be down. So that's an issue. Let's see what this dude is gonna do. Okay, it's not going after beast. That's great. The problem is that we need to somehow heal beast next turn. So we might need to use a couple of scrolls. Awesome, I think we are okay. Yeah, let's kill this dude. It's really threatening us, and let's see, if I throw this, should explode. Nice. And we need to see what we can do. So far we didn't die with any of our characters, so I would like to keep it as that. Okay, at least that didn't hit Beast, so that's okay. I think I'm gonna grab just some healing potions with him just to be safe. This dude is really near me and it's annoying. Yeah, let's try to shoot her. She might be dead next turn. I'm gonna heal Lohse. Yeah, I think we should deal with this dude. Can we grab him somehow? Fuck, let's hit this one. Okay, there is just this silent monk and that's it.
Yield to none.
Okay. Let's start looting then.
This again.
So, Gavin didn't survive. That's a bummer for him. Okay, let's see what we got. I think I'm gonna give this to Beast. That was a really nice armor. So I look like a magister with Beast.
Junk.
Okay, Gavin. I think this is better with Beast, right? So, Shocking Touch. This is a melee one, right? This is pretty damn nice. Let's learn it with Beast. At least we can defend our allies. This is also nice. It's a really nice buff. And the rest of the things we can sell, I think. Blinding Radiance, I do not know if it's good or not. Yeah, I'm gonna get this with him. And I'm gonna get this with the Red Prince. This can... I think it can go in Sebille. Other than that, what else is here? I think this is where Wendigo is, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna go just yet there because it would be really annoying to deal with her because she has fire resistance. Let's lose these things and go sell them. Let's create a couple of lockpicks first. Yeah, we can create a lot of them. We should be stacked right now. I can sell this, I think. I think we can combine this and create bone dust. Yeah. What else? Sharon maggots. I do not know exactly. Anyway, let's loot these things. At least what we can. I think this is it here, right? I don't think there's anything else. I don't know how we can get down there, but it's not this way. Okay, let's go to the fort, sell our stuff.
The woman looks up as you approach, wiping her brow with a grease-blackened...
Okay, she doesn't have any money. So then let's go to that lady that sells, how it's called? Scoundrel skills. Probably this one also, butter. Where is she? Is this one? Yeah, Hilde.
Still on your feet, eh? Glad to hear it. Feel free. Only the finest, you know.
We didn't give her money. Okay, this one is nice. I don't know exactly how much. 150, it's okay. Yeah. What can we buy from her? I'm gonna grab the boots. Probably first I'm gonna sell, right? I'm gonna see. Sebille, do you need the boots? Yeah. So boots, yeah. Armor, gloves, yeah. Yeah, let's grab the boots. Let's grab the mittens. These are also nice, so I can grab these. These are finesse. These are strength. Okay, I need to buy cloak and dagger from her. Man, that's expensive. Okay, so I'm gonna learn this with the Red Prince. This I'm gonna give to Sebille. I'm gonna keep cloak and dagger. Probably I should learn also tactical retreat, but I need I can sell this, but for the moment I'm just gonna keep it.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Okay, so I think we are in a good spot right now. We basically done everything here in the fort. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.